Hello, this is Empress Black, and this is Black Woman. That's beautiful looks, always created kindly. Yes. So they took marijuana from us and criminalized it like alcohol hasn't caused more death and harmed more families. Meanwhile, on the other hand, we've been abundantly provided fibroid causing lye to have applied professionally or at home to our scalp and hair to look presentable in the American workforce and called it a relaxer. Make it make sense, Sway. Make it make sense. Today is November 27, 2022. Honey, and Self Care Sunday has been in full effect all day. Okay, so I was in the house, woke up early, took out my 2-strand twist starter locks. Yes, I said I took them out. I know they're not starter locks no more. It's okay. But I'm glad that I took them out because I've been trying this Mael Organics products. And honey, yes, boo-boo, I wouldn't have known what I know now if I ain't take them 2-strand twists out and they was locks. Okay? The locks journey gonna happen when it's gonna happen, but right now this Mael Organics real quick, let me tell you, because I'm about to show you this quick workout that I'm about to get in. But while I'm getting in this quick workout in this good sun, getting this good old vitamin D all at the same time, I'm deep conditioning in this good Mael Organics deep conditioner right now for like the third or fourth time. I don't know, one of them. I got some sample packs because my good folks, at 2G's Mobile Beauty Supply, that now they got the storefront location over in Newark, Delaware. Yeah, them. Miss Brenda gave me the referral for this Mael Organics, and I'm loving it. Okay, I'm loving it. Like McDonald's. I don't love McDonald's, but I'm loving it like how, you know what I'm saying. So with that being said, I ain't want to, stress too much. Just getting a little quick workout in. This was probably about 10 minutes total. Just a little bit of cardio, a little bit of stretching, a little bit of weight training, all at the same time. Did a little bit of steps, to loosen up my hips and everything. Because I got to get ready for yoga tomorrow. I'm talking about 5 a.m. yoga Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Honey, listen, I got to be ready. So this is how I'm getting ready. My mind, body, my soul, and my hair, and my skin at the same time. I forgot to tell y'all, while I'm in the sun out here, I got a little bit coconut oil on my arms and my legs and my face and my neck and my edges. Honey, yes. I'm soaking up in some coconut oil right now. The kind that's made for your body. Yes, boo-boo. So I'm going to be ready. I'm going to be cute, All right. All right.
What is this mysterious law through which you take permanent control of people's bodies, even before you take over their souls? The whole world will want to know more about this law and how it operates.
It will be hard to describe the law so you will understand it, but you may call it hypnotic rhythm. It is the same law through which people can be hypnotized.
So you have the power to use the laws of nature as a web in which you bind your victims in eternal control. Is that your claim?
That is not only my claim, it is the truth. I take over their minds and bodies even before they die whenever I can lure them or frighten them into hypnotic rhythm.
What is hypnotic rhythm? How do you use it to gain permanent mastery over human beings?
I will have to go back into time and space and give you a brief elementary description of how nature uses hypnotic rhythm. Otherwise, you will not be able to understand my description of how I use this universal law to control human beings.
Go ahead, but keep your story confined to simple illustrations which come within the range of my own experience and knowledge of natural laws.
Very well. I shall do my best. You, of course, know that nature maintains a perfect balance between all the elements and all the energy in the universe. You can see that the stars and the planets move with perfect precision, each one keeping its own place in time and space. You can see that the seasons of the year come and go with perfect regularity. You can see that an oak tree grows from an acorn, and a pine grows from the seed of its ancestor. An acorn never produces a pine, and a pine seed never produces an oak. These are simple things which anyone can understand. What one cannot see is the universal law through which nature maintains perfect balance throughout the myriad of universes. You, Earthbound, caught a fragmentary glimpse of this great universal law when Newton discovered that it holds your Earth in its position and causes all material objects to be attracted toward the center of the Earth. He called the law gravitation. But he did not go far enough in his study of the law. If he had, he would have discovered that the same law which holds your Earth in position and helps nature maintain a perfect balance over the 4 dimensions, in which all matter and energy are contained, is the web in which I entangle and control the minds of human beings.
Tell me more of this astounding law of hypnotic rhythm.
As I have already stated, there is a universal form of energy with which nature keeps a perfect balance between all matter and energy. She makes specialized use of this universal building material by breaking it up into different wavelengths. The breaking up process is carried on through habit. You will better understand what I am trying to convey if I compare it with the method by which one learns to play music. At first, the notes are memorized in the mind. Then they are related to one another through melody and rhythm. By repetition, the melody and rhythm become fixed in the mind. Observe how relentlessly the musician must repeat a tune before he masters it. Through repetition, the musical notes blend, and then you have music. Any impulse of thought that the mind repeats over and over through habit forms an organized rhythm. Undesirable habits can be broken. They must be broken before they assume the proportions of rhythm. Are you following me?
Yes.
Well, to continue. Rhythm is the last stage of habit. Any thought or physical movement which is repeated over and over through the principle of habit finally reaches the proportion of rhythm. Then the habit cannot be broken, because nature takes it over and makes it permanent. It is something like a whirlpool in water. An object may keep floating indefinitely unless it is caught in a whirlpool. Then it is carried round and round, but it cannot escape. The energy with which people think may be compared with water in a river.
So this is the way in which you take control of the minds of people, is it?
Yes. All I have to do to gain control over any mind is to induce its owner to drift.
Am I to understand that the habit of drifting is the major danger through which people lose their prerogative or privilege of thinking their own thoughts and shaping their own earthly destinations?
That and much more. Drifting is also the habit through which I take over their souls after they give up their physical bodies.
Then the only way a human being can be saved from eternal annihilation is by maintaining control over his own mind while he is on this earth. Is that true?
You have stated the truth perfectly. Those who control and use their minds escape my web. I get all the others as naturally as the sun sets in the west.
Is that all there is to the business of being saved from eternal annihilation? Doesn't what you call your opposition have anything to do with saving people?
I can see that you do think very deeply. My opposition, the power you earthbound call God, has everything to do with the salvation of people from eternal annihilation. And for that reason, it is my opposition who provides every human being with the privilege of using his own mind. If you use that power by maintaining control over your own mind, you become a part of it when you give up your physical body. If you neglect to use it, then I have the privilege of taking advantage of the neglect through the law of hypnotic rhythm.
How much of a person do you take over when you gain control of him?
Everything that